This is Business Talk with Lucy Robson. In what it described as a great success, the Cypriot government raised €1 billion from international markets in 10-year bonds with a yield of 4.68%. The funds are needed to meet public needs estimated at €2.5 billion, the Finance Ministry told Lin TV. The lead sale managers were Deutsche Bank, Societe Generale and UBS. In December, the government announced it is aiming to raise €500 million annually in order to plug a deficit projected by both the government and the EU to be 6% of GDP. Earlier in the month, the Central Bank of Cyprus raised €116 million in an auction of government bonds, again to help state finances. Not such a success was the announcement of a property tax proposal aimed at helping put more cash in state coffers. Real estate portfolios worth more than €1 million were to see an increase in tax. Politicians and professional bodies have slammed the proposal, describing it as a disincentive for investors. The Finance Ministry told Lin TV that it is reviewing the plans, with an announcement expected in about 1 month. And in capital markets, shareholders of Marfin Popular Bank approved a cross-border merger with Marfin Egnatia Bank SA, formally closing 6 months of absorption procedures. A Marfin spokesman told Lin TV that the merger would help streamline operations. There was a fair bit of activity in aviation in January, with KISS flights launching new services to Cyprus from Glasgow as of April, taking over routes of FlyGlobespan, which went into liquidation in December. The tour operator will provide new flights in cooperation with Swedish carrier Viking Airlines. Low-cost Romanian airline Blue Air announced it would permanently base an aircraft in Cyprus from the end of March in a bid to upgrade and expand its operations from the island. Blue Air's local agent, Orthodoxou Aviation, told Lin TV that the airline made the decision 2 months ago because of the success of routes from Cyprus and potential for development. The Boeing aircraft will arrive at the end of March. And an unnamed travel company expressed interest in acquiring a stake in Cyprus's ailing charter airline CYPRUS. The board of the state-owned operator, which is struggling under mounting debt, met with the Finance Ministry on the proposal, which is to be tabled to the Cabinet. A considerable state cash injection will also be discussed. According to reports, the interested investor is a Polish tour operator, but CYPRUS was unavailable to comment on this. The news followed the release of a Cyprus Airways commissioned report which said that the national carrier and CYPRUS could not both survive in the travel market. In infrastructure, Cyprus closed contract talks with the Guineras Consortium on the Paphos-to-Polis highway and handed favoured bidder status to Austrian-based Strabag Construction, which is cooperating with Cypriot company Nemesis. The multi-million-euro project would be one of the most costly and complicated in Cyprus's history. And the new Limassol Marina was given the green light as 2 final agreements were signed between the government and the project's owner, Limassol Marina Limited. The marina is tipped to upgrade Cyprus's tourism product and projected to cost around €300 million under a build, operate, transfer agreement. European Union President Herman Van Rompuy met Cypriot President Dimitris Christofias this month ahead of an emergency summit on February 11th of the 27-country bloc. The summit will debate Greece's debt crisis and deficit concerns in other members. Cyprus and Israel signed a bilateral accord on streamlining cooperation in commercial shipping. The agreement provides for reciprocal servicing of Cypriot and Israeli ships while docked in each other's ports, bilateral assistance in marine accidents, and cooperation in maritime training. And in economic statistics now, total exports from Cyprus came to €70.8 million in November, down from €84.9 million a month earlier. And tourism revenue dropped 17.3% in 2009 compared to 2008, reflecting a downturn in the crisis-hit sector. And last year, construction prices fell an annualized 3.54% from 2008, the first time in a decade that the National Statistics Service posted a year-on-year drop. Cystat told Lin TV that the drop was due to a decline in construction activity and a rise in competition. Finally, the Cyprus €2 coin won the Best Trade Coin 2010 award in a competition organized by the US-based publication World Coin News. Well, that's all for our Business News Roundup. We hope you'll join us again next month for a look at the key economic, finance and business stories from Cyprus.